My never say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there. O see them yopo.
So na se onu di nkomo ka aban we wunsem nyina wie. Na se when to me ankyerɛw the solution a sanipa no odi wa bro indirectly. And so when you're smarter, you will sit and you'll be listening and be like, hey, Abrante, assemble no waka no. But at the end of the day, the year say best some abra but don't control. Now listen to this. After that, I'll break something down for you to understand it very, very well. Tiwi.
It's a real pioneer come with my name, say a kind because of Nana Akuffo Addo Juma Bonia Wababi Dintino. And the business, all businesses are crying. Okawunti. Can't hear to say, yeah, they mean nachum you, mekanokre, atro. Nana Akuffo Addo Bugaga. Wa bondo do. Najuma Nsweni. We're super incompetent. John Mahama didn't want any 10 times. And this is the reality. Now no be depreciation dollar no the rate of depreciation. Oh, a code but them kosa na chasa so nko na ate brofo. Me to dollar 4.3 me say enye. O de na ni nam 15 ni 16 no. O say ye adan rate of depreciation. No businessman na first no na John Mahama time de 4,300 ekoto $1,000 or de 43,000 ekoto $10,000 ne to say or de 150,000 na 160,000 akwakoto dollar no o say sa businessman in jintum sa wo de ne ye inflation a afechire ne say inflation I ne number 23 no o say wo de ne ye na John Mahama de ne ye 15 no enye wo de ne ye enti still ayemu abaso. What broke Kaguo? John Mahama Dene Sia Yana, or Befan and night they call 120, 122 no. Only nam air cost 700. O see what the any year into Yamma crime net to us because why are there? A bufu semne say, Ninian so Mugino, Munsa Muni Panson Sanka home. Into any yura and their catcher was a munin tuma, ko beer hunyan so betia to say at the end menye. Now where the Miss Remo, where they are Cassam Sania, Cassam, yeah, dear, and a Jamahama and Keko 20 cities, a Jamahama and Keko 50 cities. Are you okay? Bibia Boko. Now in the entire to Tia Jamahama. Unim the entire to Tia Jamahama. MPP Munim the entire to Tia Jamahama. Naka say 2 tiabo John Mahama say catch say John Mahama and Kebe 50. Are you okay? Bibi are you okay? And then I say bufosa. What kind of life is this? Na tutu memu na ho yira. Kenyan sasam kire yan so a na de bia mu ye hi. Mo kan sema ye bube fu tambia. Ha? Utofu asa wo engine asay. Every week me nko ba bia o. But every week, you know what to petrol close over 1,000 to 2,000. Okay, one come here because auto fuel 300 1 day, 2 days. Okay, buy a NASA. And say, I am wondering, on how you survive. Taxi drivers in the boat to phone. How do you survive? A cray ye no. Say uchi ni pano kra 1,000 Ghana cedis. And no kono timi 12 diane pedia and Kenya problem. And then because of that, I'm crying. Who did you cry now? Because and yoma na ya didn't know Diania many pano. And yoma na ya didn't know Diania many panning in an said and your papa because the papa ne boarding. And then Nianini the papa no 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Then you pass saying Obiko akopɛ dɔkono na no ye basic dɔkono no ene dɔkono nchenam ne na sefo no unkuta 15 20 untimi ndi enti anopa 15 enyumre aden mama ye young girls ne mrantie no maba wa nyina obi aye de opa because krom ha no baby adu no you need to survive all because of Nana Akuffo Addo yentimi mfekire yese nkankyere no se papa na gu adwuma papa na boman no motete wana mo kamfo ne saa mpanyifo obi yentimi nka no krankyere no ba omia kra ye disappointed in Nana Akuffo Addo. I'm telling you ontimi nka na ba omia na kra ye disappointed in Nana Akuffo Addo. Sa no kra ne na mpanyifo ntimi they know say Nana Akuffo Addo ye problem na Nana Akuffo Addo onye problem for only MPP wa be ye adeso ama Ghana. Nana Akuffo Addo is a headache, is a burden on Ghana. Why ya adeso Only obi a kratifo din komo obi a ya no atwe afo ne bo. And am ne professor bi din komo. Obona na Akuffo Addo din no ahome. O say, "Hey papa, ina adai. Nebukadnezar bi ne de ne ba ne so anase dey." Why? For the first time na me general manager ono ehwe me so. Yentua ne ka ebe de kra no anya akomapa. Se onya obi a owa abadaya. Na oba no de ekom. Eho general manager otiwo ekom di no. All because of clients intimi ntua sika no. Enye ono anso. Because okoto dey. Enyo megu nyina yentimi nto. Enyo me nyina boa ye dey. But Kenyans asem che ya mo sorry a you're only interested in breaking the 8. Na sebi Ghana for EGIGIMM ana. Na we ya de na obi nka nche so wa ya de. Wo na be ka che se wa ya de. When it was time for us to get John Mahama off, you didn't tell us who. Ghana nini who say was sema enye de obeka. Respect us, buyen. MPP for mumuyen. Mumbuyen ye nipa, ye ne to abamamu. Munyo bia, ye ne to abamamu. Magum Akuffo Addo basa mo the Ghana Revenue Authority ni namoso munya adwuma obi so ye adwuma namoso ade Revenue Authority for tata wo mu adwuma ni nyina agu Akuffo adwuma nyina agu me wa for future life a obetna ha enyo nyoma nyina no betimi aka wa ha chi o chefa ne bo businessmen o muni me kasa na afro musu dollar no krom nya bi adani etie ho sa adani aye ho sa Magum Akuffo Addo mon kanya nsasam nsa nkyere yen na mo say insult yen mo didi atem ya de ene ma ya de ene adwuma ku ene Akuffo Addo adwuma pa o ye de hwan hwe ye nyimi yo ekwan ye fa so tuti John Mahama no sa kwan na ne be fa so atuatia mu de mu gusu nya mo ye no ye mu bi nkofo tie ye no nkoto tie John Mahama enti mu gusu anam nya de mo ye no here tan young lady bi wo TV3 o kasama MPP ye busa ni say nyoma boa ye de a na young guy Raba me oba de anam nta atake no die enti na nyoma na ye here COVID-19 die enti na intos no Russia ye assassin e da Russia intos ni bayire eda Russia na kratch for mafia de ka che ni pase de enti intos ni boye de no enye Russia ni Ukraine na no MP ba ku bi ti UTV enke John Mahama anka dollar no enke ye 50 Ghana cedis. Is everything okay? Don't insult us. Don't insult us. Me nyoma bi anu ma ye din, but say I'm sorry ankasa. Sending people in this party will think say as ye Jimmy. It is enough. Aye, respect Ghanaians. MPP respect Ghanaians. Ye Jimmy ye. Ye nyimi ye nim je na John Mahama de mai. Ene se enye ene kofa ho. So why are you telling me say John Mahama? John Mahama, alternative is scary. Alternative. The enya no. Na me 2017. Me to cement 26 Ghana cedis. The ne enya na me use no. Na me to as of 2017. Na me to petrol 20 Ghana cedis. Na me say enye 2017. Na me say enye. Iron rods na say 3,800 ton. Na enye. Yes say enye. And I will say eye. And to be ye within 18 months, ye. And then what is happening? Businessmen are crying.
Nana Jantuah okasa for 8 minutes 23 seconds. Man pose me mane kan nsem nyina. Asem okan nyina. Okasa for 8 minutes 23 seconds, right? In Ghana today, Nana Akuffo Addo aka 5 months maximum no free abam. Aka 5 months na Akuffo Addo free abam. Mahamudu Bawumia na Akuffo Addo ebu man na manaka 5 months na aban na ende. Bawumia is ono super president. The Akuffo Addo ye nyone Bawumia na e. Jandam Mahama watna opposition almost 8 years. Akuffo Addo atna power almost 8 years. Aka 5 months. Bawumia na Akuffo Addo am manage country way almost 8 years. in the 8 minutes 23 seconds okasa no obo Akuffo Addo din 9 times, obo John Dramani Mahama din 15 times, Mahamudu Bawumia economy nintina Akuffo Addo fa no obo ni din twice. Make sure communication, dialogue. This is what we call diabolic journalism. Oh, say in some kind of say Abrante can Ghana problems. But on say or can some no we say now Abrante de be TV so on part to Monday to Friday. Or can newspaper onim de ekono e die na ende de man kasa say oh because otumfo akasa oh because Kumasi die traders any businessmen Asia Bawumia akasa. Into before Otumfo any Kumasi businessmen Asia Bawumia o Kumasi no na Jantuah all these things he's not heard it. Listen, before Otumfo kasa, before Otumfo beka any Bawumia bekasa no na Jantuah tena santimemu 8 years no na ohun say MPP disrespect and I say o minor say before a businessman was santimemu Asia Bawumia no na Jantuah morning host and opebia no ohun sa problem we suddenly. Now the most interesting thing is Okaya Okachira will say Bawumia is disappointed in Akuffo Addo. What does that tell you? He's telling you say Bawumia is not part of Akuffo Addo damage way. That is what he is telling you. Asante kasa na no kano nipa oni omudi nkomo oni momo oya santini ba oya MPP ni onim nipa oni omo kasa edu Bawumia so no o say Bawumia kurampa then I disappointed in Akuffo Addo, meaning show Bawumia, give Bawumia the opportunity because on candy Akuffo Addo I know me no me asante memu, and I'm proud to say me asante memu, and I always say Otumfo for the warfare and dominana and I'm some do. And I'll always stand and baby I makacha I Ghana for me jina santi me mama ahuneni me papa infantini, but I see myself some santi because and I'm a tea Nana Jantuah kasa ono kan o catch that will say Akuffo Addo nsem o kan nyina ton cement nyoma say MPP mu no eye momfan she Akuffo Addo. At this point journalists ben o Ghana Akuffo Addo had a problem. At this point journalists ben o Ghana Nana Addo Dankwa Akuffo Addo had a problem. At this point Ghana as a nation, what do we need from Akuffo Addo? When Nana Addo Dankwa Akuffo Addo is done his job, we finish we. Who did he work with? You are telling me say the ship not your friend Titanic na that Titanic no sinking no. The captain didn't do any job. Captain is bad. Now the people who were supposed to help the captain to sail that ship, those people they are perfect. What are you telling me? Captain Okoda. So Jina Eswana Okoda. Why they take you over? Is it not the deputy captain? So captain yare our ship cruise ship. That's a ocean bank muna wada. Who gives the direction? The person who equally has the same knowledge as the captain or no take over the ship. So how can you tell me say Bawumia is disappointed in the Akuffo Addo? Or catch us antiphony be say Mamum blemu Bawumia in some kind no. And the issue here is Nana Jantuah before 2014, 15, 16. He was on radio every day blaming Mahama and saying those were his specific words. Why is it very difficult today to say and the Ghana aban way omobai and tuti abino? It is not about vice or president, it's about the MPP government that is bad. So why is he not honest enough to say yen tunti abino on say Odru baby no say I the mayor to tia mono and be the but when Timanya specific say to tia because he's protecting Bawumia. He is still protecting the NPP. He will never, and that is where it is dangerous. Sadie way no say Ghana no. They be am say communication is dangerous. So be radio, so be TV so na okasa aban we nyane ade tie kasa no. Bawumia no person be president no obonidi twice. In this whole conversation, I didn't expect to hear Mahama's name 15 times. Akuffo Addo's name 9 times, and not to hear Bawumia's name over 20 times. Bawumia na or the head of economic management team now can say or no and a handle economy no or no na or can say NDC for bona or a whiz kid when it comes to economics no. And then we are not mentioning his name and blaming him, but we are blaming the old man who is already a vegetable. Now you say catch the Ghana for say Bawumia is disappointed in the Akuffo Addo. Oh, so Bawumia is disappointed and the Akuffo Addo be Bawumia count. He is slicing Bawumia out. I don't know a cut of cold cuts no. Oh, Bawumia free home. Oh, kemo and so at the back of his head, you know, or your campaign, a protected Bawumia. I'm telling you, Kasa and I'm in a walk. He is selling Bawumia. He's making you think the Akuffo Addo na some. Mahamudu Bawumia dear. Bawumia is disappointed in the Akuffo Addo. Are you for real? John Mahama, or the Dadao, or Mawajina will say, or ye neutral. He's not. Or Mawajina will say, he's been a journalist. He's not. He is telling you, say, Bawumia nyeshi. And that is what they do. Miangasami, my senior brother, Captain Smart, that is what he does every day. Upon all the things you are going through, they are not bold enough. Nana Jantuah is so katwa. One and also a bold channel. What is stopping him from saying, say, Abanwe nye yentunti Abanwe? He can't because we MPP ni. He can't because they all want to protect Bawumia to come and destroy us more. They don't care where the country is going. No. Where Jimmy and we remember that. So where Jimmy so when you're smarter and they know the kind of people they talk to. Omunim nipa omu target. Inti asemo kan we nyina rebekọ na bi muti wo an ena na Jantuah kan no Akuffo Addo de onye ni papa bia na hwede boye Bawumia hwede waye Bawumia yatia ena Bawumia beka che say ono ena amade or the gold for oil aba and the dollar na enko surubium enso mo kasa beka say hwe and the Bawumia is disappointed in the Akuffo Addo kwasia na Bawumia beka say gold for oil no ema yentu petrol mu bium ema dollar na enko so who should take the blame? They are being selective, and when it comes to being a journalist, they are more tribal, they are more MPP than being nationalistic. I'm telling you. And Adia Utie, that is what he was doing. I'm a being a non country said the Oyeni. But any Jumawi, Yenya communication, I say, Yenya you understand dialogue. He was campaigning for Bawumia, but Sawonya smarter because at the end of the day, you're kind of such saying. He was not able to tell you, sir, abandoning your Tutiano. He couldn't tell you. He was not able to tell you, say, the economic whiskey Bawumia, when Tuma dollar number for, when Tuma can't when Tuma can't say, at the end of the day, Abawi, Omuya Cromfo, Yen Tunti, Omunian Faba, for Ultimate yet. Into the Obekacha one say, Bawumia, who is the problem, is actually pissed or disappointed with Akuffo Addo. 5 months after Akuffo Addo, Okoye Yesu Obakura, Ultimate si Kuraba. Who is supposed to take the blames? We are here. This guy who has worked with Akuffo Addo for 8 years is still promising. Bawumia is still promising. You don't have a problem with that. You cannot put Bawumia on the table and tell Ghanaians that this man cannot be trusted and that nobody should vote for this man. You can't do it. So in Somalia, Kenya now end game is saying, what was your end game? Say MPP ninye inti enye den. Because who I want to be in country Ghana for someone to John Mahama, you can't. And also I want to be in country Ghana someone to Ntia Bawumia Okuyenina. Into what are you talking about? You need to be clear cut in your message. When I sit here, I let you understand where my message is heading. I make people understand this is a clear cut message. John Mahama, when you go through the Green Book, his past record, what they have done, when I compare to this, he's better than this government. Anybody in this government can never match John Mahama. Now Mama Ghana for what I say, Omuntuntia MPP. Irrespective of who leads the NPP. What about you? Why can't you do that? Because you've spoken a lot, but you could not give an answer to what the people are waiting for a solution. You were ranting. You were not giving any solution to. You were just ranting. What is the solution to what you are saying? We need to vote against that government. It's simply sita. It's simple. Intikasa how can be rebenya yenya den. And in time I'm Captain Smart TTM I say what's the end game, Captain? What is the end game? John Mahama ya papa, John Mahama mokrono ya de asam to John Mahama so and MPP for what is the end game? The end game is me MPP ni. What is the end game? Should we still go with these people? Should we still vote for Bawumia or vote for John Mahama? If you can't give me an answer to that, then with all due respect, you are foolish. Because you need to have an end game. When you go on Fox News, they will talk, they will criticize. At the end of it, they will tell you vote for Donald Trump. They want you to know why they are sitting there. Brony spending 2-3 hours on radio. No, he wants you to know nobody is neutral. We can all discuss national issues. We can all discuss national issues. When a woman who is sick is thrown out of the hospital to die under a tree, this is a national issue we need to discuss irrespective of the political party in power. And people who have been given the responsibility are supposed to work. But when it comes to the management of the country, we look at people's livelihood, what they are going through. We look at the numbers before and the numbers now. That is how we as journalists, we need to make our conclusion. So what is your conclusion here? What do you advise? What advice is saying? Yenya deng. Asante for Santuma MPP. Anybody umia. Asante for Ensa Entwa MPP Swana. What is your end game here? Because you can't sit on TV for 2 hours without an end game. That means show now we are on TSC. Right now, some of you guys, you have become like Kennedy Japan supporters. And some question for some third force for no freedom fighters or no. They don't know. Utiom Kasam say, oh, and they abandon the MPP be lose. They will lose to who? Omuntumi nkasa Ghana for Montuma John Mahama ne NDC. Oh, na sa de the Kennedy idea MPP ndie e de ombe lose to who? MPP omno wan eko contest. It is the NDC. You have no option. You need to let the people know that Muntuntia party no enema we nipa. Mumi enjoy tribal journalism. Mumi enjoy sadia no. Honestly, I would have wished to say Anka Kumasi Efechen crying, honestly, because I grew up on that side of Ghana. Honestly, I would have wished. But at times, say you nim se bibi nkoyi. Na yeshe tribe chi. Yeshe politics chi. Na yema Ghana for adwene say ye do Ghana abra ye nyina nim behind the scenes where we are as a nation under these people, under this government. Nobody has the right to even tell us say we should vote for them. Any rational okay also wo fa bi adwumegu senka wo fa adwuma no anka aye double and anka mu bi 10 times ka obeka say through the hard work of the economic whiskey Bawumia supported the Akuffo Addo hwe be wo fa adwumegu. But today also wo fa adwumegu wanam na manage economy na wo fa adwumegu eye MPP. We are talking about the MPP as a political party. You people are being selective about Ghana problems, sir. You people are being selective. Ghana problems are you pick which one you think it will help your message. That is my problem with you people. I am not intelligent than you, Nana Jantuah. I'm not smarter than you. I am not better than you. But when you try to underestimate the intelligence of the people who take their time to listen to you, because you know majority of the people who listen to you, they are illiterate, you capitalize on that to lie to them. That is my problem with you. Onum say yenuanom ne ma amenom ne yenuanu omutio no sebi ododo na anko school enti sa school kakrebra mo koye no mo pese mo hye chire ene tribe chi na mo misinform misdirect omo eni tire de bia ohia buburo no mutim no. If you say we know the truth, we have to be honest with them. We don't want to be honest with them. All that we do is we hide behind words. We try to confuse them. And the Ghana Nibi or Ghana, why do you sit there and talk about all these things without giving the person a solution to their problem? The solution to the Ghanaian now and the company you gunu and then they say abide the policies and then you're more no ambuano into tuti abide. That's the solution. Ghana nia and the oti Ghana obre nejuma say nyoman koye krono and ketasheshe and ninja wono. The only solution to that Ghanaian is to vote against the government because there's an alternative. And if the alternative does not do what the person wants, that person can vote against the alternative. That is how you build a nation. You don't basically sit and make everybody look like they are foolish. You are the only people who are smart. And on the hameno in this study, oh yeah, any dear nipa bi FM no, yenya ye what the opportunity to speak on issues. Titi yenya sante for titi radio so yenya ma sante asay. Inti go tu fo ankasa anka we nyina ngenim. Otumfo wan kasa nyobo nyina enim senka eye the artisans or whatever businessmen in Kumasi o menhia Bawumia ankasa sa anka nyina enim. We need to give them a solution. The reason why I sorry I better TV is opinion say nipa ne a solution to their problems. That's all. Maybe now 4 hours it is the solution to the problems of the people. And none yet try to uncode or decode. We want the people to see the light that will help them. That's all. And at this point, we are in a country where unemployment is swallowing us. Nana Jantuah, you are not supposed to be sitting at the radio station. From school and also background, as an engineer, you are not supposed to be sitting behind a radio station or a mic and taking peanuts. You should be working in your field. Why are you here? These are the things that we look at. And it applies to a lot of people. There are so many people doing things that they are not supposed to do. Or because the people leading us now, they've lost focus. They cannot help. So we, you're making opportunity, we will have to give them the solution. And it's like Captain Smart Bejoy did there 4 hours. Now we're into my solution. I'm saying you wasted energy. Brony will not spend their time on you. So Brony beti your radio, so beti your TV, so or beti the oka man solution to a problem. We have a problem. What is the solution? Is Baumia the solution? If Baumia isn't the solution, then let us.
PENDREAM TV. Now, so far so good. Say open online portal e Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.